primary IV, the first thing I did was I checked all my supplies against my MAR for the 3 checks and the 8 writes before I put my supplies out. So my second check will be against my MAR to make sure I have the order from the doctor. And it's the lactates ringer, not expired, for Carlos Caliente, or in 01XXX. It's the right time, it's 12:15. The right route is going to be IV, the right dose, 50 milliliters an hour to be given. The right reason is for dehydration, and the right dose, which is the 50. Okay. So next, I will go into my patient's room. Knock. Hello, my name is Adia. I'm a student nurse from HCC. I'm going to be hanging your primary line today. Can you just tell me your name and your birthday? And just check it against the MAR. Okay, so how are you feeling today? Do you have any pain? No pain, that's good. You feel a little thirsty. Well, this IV is going to help with your thirstiness. Okay, I'm just going to check everything again before I hang it up for you. I just make sure that I have my book to check here and all my supplies for you. You are Carlos Caliente. Your birthday is 01XXX. It is 12:15, which is the right time to give you your medication that we're going to be hanging IV. And it's the lactates ringer. And we're going to hang it up at 50 milliliters an hour. So before we start, I'm just going to close this for some privacy. So before I hang the IV, I'm just going to do an assessment on you. Do you have any pain? No, that's good. So are you feeling thirsty at all? A little bit? Alright, well this IV is going to help with your dehydration. But your labs demonstrated that you had a little bit of dehydration. And that your blood pressure is a little low, so this will help with that. I'm going to take a look at the IV site, look for any redness or swelling. Does this hurt at all? No, that's good. I'm just going to take a look at your feet real quick. See if you have any edema and check your cap refill. Okay. You have no edema or swelling.
Hello, my name is Michelle.
Your cap refill is less than 3 seconds, which is good. And how's your breathing been? You've been breathing good, no effort? That's good. Okay, so next I'm just going to hang the bags. Before I hang it, I'm just going to check. You are Carlos Caliente. I do have the right birthday, the right time, the right medication. The lactates ringer should be given 50 milliliters an hour, provided by your doctor. The right route, which is IV. I just want to let you know that I checked my math with a colleague already. Now I fill the chamber halfway. That's good. Open this up. Attach the cannula. I just want to make sure there's no air bubbles. I'm just going to run the IV through. And check the line for any air bubbles. I don't want any of that to go into your IV. No bubbles. Slap. Leave a little bit of slack. Bubbles and playing. Now I have the flush here. I'm just going to flush your IV site before I hook it up. Just going to pull back to get rid of some air, because sometimes these are tight. I don't want to be pushing air into your IV. Gonna clean the pores. And then add the cannula. Stick it in. Now I put in the 3 milliliter flush. And flush it with the 3 milliliters. With normal saline. Just gonna wipe the port one more time. Let it dry. And attach the IV. You have anything there? No, that's good. Okay, now I'm just going to put everything into the machine, so get your IV running. So we have the rate, which is 50 milliliters an hour. And the volume is 1,000, but I'm just going to set it at 950 milliliters so that it will notify me before it runs out. I just need to unclamp this and start it. Okay. And I'm just going to check the drop rate because to make sure my math was correct. I'm just going to count for a whole minute and watch the drops. Okay, and I got 8, the same way as I did with my colleague when we checked our math. So we have 8 drops a minute, which is good. Let me just label this.
Going to pour some normal saline in with the tubing. With it first.
Okay, and we'll just stick this on here. I'm just going to assess your site again now that the IV started. And I just want you to let me know, notify me if you start feeling any pain, if you feel any shortness of breath, like your legs are starting to hurt, if you get really thirsty. IV looks good. Okay, so I'm going to come back in like 15 minutes to check on you to make sure everything is still alright. If anything, just call me on the call bell. Here it is. Your bed's at a good height, and I'll be back to check on you. Now I'll just discard all my supplies and document the patient's response and what I've done for them. Hi, it's Mia, dear.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your name and birthday? I'm just going to do an assessment on you to see how you're feeling after the IV. I'll just close this. Okay. Are you feeling any pain? No, that's good. Are you feeling thirsty at all? Less thirsty than before, that's good. That means the IV is starting to work. Okay. Let me just take a look at your site. Okay, it's not red. Do you feel any pain? No, that's good. It looks like there's no infiltration or phlebitis, which is good. I'm just going to take a look at your mucous membranes. Okay, they're looking better. They're not as dry. And your blood pressure is up, which is good. Okay, now I'm just going to keep these on. I'm going to listen to your lungs. How's your breathing been? Okay, good with no discomfort with breathing? Okay, minimal effort, which is good. Can you just listen real quick? Okay, your respirations are easy. There's no trouble with them. Okay. And I'm just going to check your feet real quick to make sure there's no edema. Take a peek. Okay, your skin's nice and warm. Okay, refills less than 3 seconds and there's no edema, which is good. And just check your skin turgor real quick. And that's looking better too. So everything looks good. And you just call me in if you need anything. Here's your call bell.